Hello guys, how are you? My name is Professor Aftab Khan and I'm teaching you international business management. And in the continuation of those lectures, we discussed so many things in the advanced international management. Um we discussed so many things in the past regarding the overview and many other chapters which belongs with advanced international management. Okay, so in today's week, we're gonna discuss international marketing concepts. That what are the international marketing concepts belongs with the advanced international management. So this is our chapter name. We continue to start our chapter now, which is known as international marketing concepts. As technology creates leaps in communication, transportation, and financial flows, the world continues to feel is smaller and smaller. And why is this? Because of this internet. Because of this internet, everything is on our fingertips. Okay, so the world is smaller and smaller and smaller. Okay, and what is the example of this? For example, South Korea to Uzbekistan, within seconds, within our fingertips, we can communicate. Okay, via WhatsApp, via email, via Skype, via Facebook Messenger, or any type of communication nowadays. So within seconds, everything is on our fingertips. Because the world is globalized nowadays, and this globalization, this internet is a miracle. Okay, in today's world. Okay, so that's why the distances are become shorter and shorter and shorter. The distances are become smaller and smaller and smaller. Okay, so everything, the world is shrinked. The world is on our fingertips. So that is known as a miracle, which is known as globalization. Okay, so it is possible for companies and consumers to conduct business in almost any country around the world thanks to advances in international trade. According to the World Trade Organization, the volume of international merchandise trade increases 33% between 1951 to 2010. And so now we discuss that what are the concepts of international marketing in the international advanced international management aspects. Well, the first concept is what is international marketing. The second concept is who employs in international marketing. The third concept is what kinds of customers are effectively marketed to, what marketing, international marketing is. How is an international marketing plan developed and employed? Okay, what types of careers work with international marketing strategies? How can a marketing school help you to succeed in a company who uses international marketing and vice versa? The brands and products that originate in one country are enthusiastically accepted in another country as well. For example, BMW, Colombian coffee, Louis Vuitton handbags. Okay, these are the all foreign products are the symbol of status and quality in the United States, and many American brands like Warner Brothers Motion Pictures have similar footholds overseas. Okay, so these are the brands which have the similar footholds in the overseas as well. So the globalization, we can say that this is a copyright. This is an international copyright. If you see the Warner Brothers motion pictures, you will see this that they have a similar footholds. They have a similar symbols around the globe. However, the globalization has created just as many challenges as opportunities for brands that venture overseas, because the consumers have so many options, more options for similar products. Companies must ensure that their products are high in quality and affordability. So additionally, these products cannot be marketed identically across the globe. This is known as the global marketing. International marketing takes more into consideration than just language. It involves market saturations and customers behaviors. So the Americans and European companies especially have turned in their international marketing efforts into something more than just exporting. They have adapted their branding to account for differences in consumers demographics and world markets. Okay, so the companies who have done this very well include Coca-Cola, who discovered that the word diet carries a negative connotation in Latin America and changed the name of their zero calorie product to Coke Light for those countries. Okay, because there are some sugar patients or the diabetes patients. Okay, and if you will use the word in the bottle of a soft drink which is known as diet or sugar or diabetes patients, so I think that this thing is not good for the patients because they will feel bad. Okay, so they use the word zero calorie. Okay, zero calorie product or Coca-Cola Light for those countries. Okay, so this is the UPS, known in America for their brown trucks. Okay, issued a fleet of a different color after learning that their flagship brown trucks resembled Spanish hearses. Okay, and what is international marketing? International marketing is the application of marketing principles in more than one country by companies overseas or across national borders. International marketing is based on an extension of a company's local marketing strategy with special attention paid to the marketing identification, targeting, and decisions internationally and vice versa. So according to the American Marketing Association, which is known as AMA, international marketing is the process of multinational planning and executing the conception, pricing, promotion, and distribution of ideas and goods and services to create exchanges that satisfy individual and organizational objectives. Who employs international marketing is, you know, market more entry modes, risk versus reward. For example, export, licensing, contract manufacturing, joint venture, and direct investment. Market entry modes are listed from lowest risk reward to the highest risk reward. Okay, rapid technological advances mean that geographical and cultural communication barriers are disappearing, and even smaller businesses without a physical presence in other countries can market and sell their products internationally. This means that almost anyone with the desire can market internationally, but will do so with varying levels of success depending on the thoughts and research that is put into the international marketing strategy and vice versa. Companies selling goods that have customs restrictions like food and live plants must contend with a more rigorous regulatory process before marketing their products internationally. While they may have a more difficult time setting up their international export business, they also have the opportunity to expose other countries to native products they could not have, they could not access otherwise. So other types of companies that often performs uh, well internationally include those involved in export, joint ventures, and direct investments. So, my dear student, exporting is the practice of shipping goods directly to a foreign country. Prominent companies that do an excellent job of marketing their products exports to the United States include Fanta soft drink, Honda, and retail giant H&M. In fact, H&M paid 3.5 million for a 30-second commercial during the 2012 Super Bowl, a marketing bonanza that has long been dominated by American brands. The joint venture companies refer to the combined efforts of two or more businesses to their mutual benefit. One of the most famous international joint venture success stories is Sony Ericsson, a partnership between a Japanese electronics company and a Swedish telecommunication company. Their international marketing strategy, comprised of bright colors and modern shapes, has helped make the joint ventures known the world over, which is the cooperative marketing. Okay, a direct investment company places a fixed asset in a foreign country with the aim of manufacturing a product or part of a product abroad. Dell, for example, Dell Computer, for example, is an American company with factories in many other countries of the world that assembles personal computers from parts made all around the world. Dell markets their computers with an exceptional emphasis on computer customer needs and customization. Unlike other companies that sell pre-matured, pre-manufactured products, Dell computers are custom assembled after customers place their orders. So what kind of customers are effectively marketed to with international marketing? Depending on your brand, any foreign citizen is a potential customer. But how does a marketing team figure out how to tap into an international market? Customers who live in foreign markets have difficult buying habits, preferences, and priorities than the customers they are familiar with. By tracking these foreign customers through market research and cultural surveys, marketers can discover the best methods of reaching them. So, trying to market a brand to international customers without reaching is just asking for trouble, as companies have proven time and time again. Okay, careful considerations of a culture's belief and prejudices is important in international marketing. For example, the Muslim culture considers dogs to be dirty animals. Okay, so positioning a dog as man's best friend in a Middle Eastern country will surely fall flat. So this is, cultural differences and international differences. Some countries have different cultures, different traditions, different religions, different civilizations, different traditions, thoughts, and desires. So all the marketing aspects belongs with their culture, religion, tradition, and every aspects which belongs with this. Okay, huge international marketing blunders. Pepsodent tried to market its toothpaste in East Asia by claiming that it whitens your teeth. It whitens your teeth. So Pepsodent is a toothpaste, suppose. Before learning that some local chewed betel nuts to black their teeth, a sign of attractiveness is in their culture. Okay, the Scandinavian vacuum manufacturer Electrolux did not account for a common American colloquialism when marketing their vacuum in the United States. Nothing sucks like Electrosuck. The soft drink Fresca, when marketed under the name in Mexico before the company discovered that Fresca is a slang term for lesbian in parts of Mexico. Pepsi under the slogan, okay, come alive with Pepsi in Taiwan, or so they thought. The slogan was actually translated as Pepsi, bring your ancestors back from the dead. Okay, the cool slangs, turn it loose, was translated in Spanish as suffer from diarrhea. So these are the slogans, in different languages. They have in different countries of the world. They have different languages, different cultures, different thoughts, and different desires, and different religions. Maybe some terms they mean something else. Okay, so we have to be careful before launching our product. We have to see our things, which our terminologies, which is a very important thing, believe me, by the way. So these are the things which we will gonna discuss this in our international marketing blunders. Okay, and vice versa. How is an international marketing plan developed and employed? It can be difficult, my dear student, for a smaller or a medium-sized corporation to initially buy and build marketing plan because they generally don't have expertise or budget to launch the campaign. By partnering with another group or hiring marketing experts with knowledge of foreign markets, smaller companies can build their cultural research and implement more successful campaigns and vice versa. So whether a company chooses to partner with another foreign agency or hire an inside international marketing representatives, the most important facet of building a successful international marketing campaign is the research they conduct. Research will inform the company's marketing mission as they proceed, allowing them to maximize potential in new markets. Once research is completed and a market is chosen, experts should examine and modify a brand's marketing strategy so that it fits their target demographics. Hiring representatives from the country will help ensure that all cultural differences are handled appropriately and with sensitivity. For an emerging international brand, establishing partnerships and networking with other companies in the country are essential for success. Partners within a target group help new companies establish themselves in markets where they would otherwise have gone unnoticed. Okay, finally, it is important to review an international marketing strategy on a quarterly basis. Even if a company needs sends representatives to travel to the market, to the foreign market, it is much more difficult to keep a finger on the pulse for an overseas marketing campaign. This means that its results the need to be tracked extremely closely and tweaks should be made regular to help a product again the appropriate create foothold for success and vice versa. According to a 2012 survey, but we can say the World Federation of Advertisers (WFA). Okay, my dear students, there is the World Federation of Advertising Agencies, which is known as the World Federation of Advertisers (WFA). 95% of WFA members believe their future growth will come from outside the United States. Over 71% think some of the best and campaigns are being developed abroad. 75% of the marketeers think that American brands can learn a lot from foreign campaigns. Only 11% think that US marketers pay enough attention to the rest of the world. Okay, so this is the things which we're gonna discuss in today's session. Okay, so what types of carriers work with international marketing strategies? My dear student, because of the international business is largely conducted over the telephone and internet, and international marketing professionals should have a firm grasp on changing technologies as well as an understanding of different cultures and a global economy. An international marketing career is especially suited to an individual with political understanding, good economic and communications skills, and an ear for language. Marketing managers, what do they do? Salaries for event marketing careers, marketing manager entry level is 37,869 United States dollar per annum. An experienced marketing manager salary event marketing career is $91,000. Marketing coordinator entry level salary internationally is 27,799 United States dollar per annum, which means 1 year. Experienced marketing coordinator has $52,807. Translator entry level is almost $11 hourly. Experience is almost $40 hourly and vice versa. So these are the salaries internationally, even marketing careers in the United States and the other part of the world has. International marketing campaigns are generally led by a marketing manager with the knowledge and training necessary to manage an effective, direct, a comprehensive global campaign. My dear student, typically marketing managers oversee all activities within a company's marketing, advertising, and promotional department locally and abroad. So they establish brand guidelines and growth strategies. It evaluates customer needs in a foreign market and tweak marketing plans dependent on culture. This position is a key component in ensuring the success of an international marketing campaign and vice versa. You know, the education and experience, most marketing managers have at least a bachelor's degree in marketing or a related major like communication, advertising, or business. For an international marketing manager, a second major or minor in a foreign language and retain fluency in the language would also be extremely beneficial. Marketing managers generally begin in entry level marketing positions and work their way up the career ladder. Marketing coordinators, what do they do? A marketing coordinator organizes and implements the day-to-day tasks of personifying a brand across the world. In the case of marketing, international marketing, a marketing coordinator may be hired for each foreign market to ensure that the brand and its message are being utilized appropriately means suitably, okay, across all cultures in routine applications. Education and experiences, most marketing coordinators need a bachelor's degree in marketing, event planning, or a related field, but generally need less experience other than the position in the international marketing field. They should have excellent time management and organizational skills and should be able to manage multiple projects on tight deadlines. Again, fluency in a foreign language is extremely beneficial. There are some translators. What do they do? Okay, what do they do is a slogan that even if most members of an international marketing team are fluent in a second language, it is best practice to keep a translator on staff who is familiar with the subtitles, nuances and unique sayings of a language in the target market. As a language expert, a translator helps keep business transactions running smoothly across linguistic barriers and can prevent mishaps in the marketing. Education and experience in most situations, a translator will have formal study in his or her specialty language, like a bachelor's degree in Spanish or Farsi. However, translator can also be a foreign-born, professional whose second or third or fourth language is English. How can a marketing school help you succeed in a company who uses international marketing? A marketing degree is essential to begin a career in international marketing. Education at a marketing school will cover, the first one is the broad market and cultural understanding. The second one is the customer need and behavior identification. The third one is the product development and delivery. The fourth one is branding techniques, and the last one is the communication strategies across all media and vice versa. But the best way to pursue an international marketing career is to earn a marketing degree. Marketing graduates have the advertising knowledge, consumers and cultural smarts, and communication skills necessary to build a successful career. Most organizations that hire an integrated marketing team require a minimum of a bachelor's degree in marketing. They also look for individuals with strong creative skills. It is an ability to see the big pictures and attention to details. Earning a degree from a marketing school ensures you have the proper background knowledge upon which to build your career. Okay, so to learn more about how a marketing plan can help you build a successful international marketing career, request international information from such schools offering marketing degrees today. and vice versa. So this is our chapter today. I hope you understand this, you learn this, which is known as the international marketing concepts in the aspects of our international, advanced international management. Okay, my dear students, international marketing is an essential tool of a business, and without international marketing, we cannot achieve our goals and targets which is set by our organization and our industries internationally, and vice versa. So again, I'm repeating, as I'm repeating in every lecture, that this is our online semester. We don't have any face-to-face learning, and all the course is online because of the coronavirus. Few weeks are left, because I think this is the 12th week, and 2 or 3 weeks are left, because the 15th week will be the final exam, and there will be no final exam, there will be only online exam. And the online exam is already, these are the assignments which I already given you, and the projects which I already given you. So please send me your assignments and your projects on time. As soon as you will give me your assignment, I will give you the gradings, and vice versa. Okay, so it's no need to confuse about the final exam. The final exam will be the same, which are the assignments which I already submitted to you in your cyber YSU website. Okay, you do your assignments and submit it to me on time. As soon as you will give me the assignment, I will evaluate your assignments, and after evaluation of your assignments, I will give you the gradings accordingly. Okay, and vice versa. Okay, so this is the thing which we gonna discuss in today's learning. I hope you will learn this, you enjoy this learning, and you will learn a lot as a professional career. Okay, if you have any confusions, if you have any ambiguities, if you have any questions, so feel free to ask me in the comment section of our cyber YSU websites. As soon as you will comment, I will give you the answers of your questions. In the meanwhile, to be continued, and goodbye. Thank you very much.